Pass a pizza one time. I was on the phone. I was on the phone.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. First play and a first pass for Cousins. Being chased out left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Cousins now to throw on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Cousins going to change it up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Off the play fake. Cousins. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. Adding 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On play action, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Cousins to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. K.J. Osborne from 8 yards out. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A name Viking fans know well. It's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing his Cousins. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Cousins knows what to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
A throw over the middle taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And now an audible here into something else.
Cook. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bills have cut it back within a score. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And that one makes it 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. There he goes, right side.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, 63 yards. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Joseph on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Up the middle, it's Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Cook up the gut. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Allen.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play fake. Cousins. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. On play action, Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Allen going to audible to a different look. Operating from the gun. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action. Cousins. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They picked it in the end zone. They're glad he brought it out all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
And don't think for a second that some teammates didn't tell him to stay in the end zone, right? What he did there, to me, was the equivalent of baseball running through the third base coach's signal to stop at third. And
it's only good if you're safe.
And he ended up, to me, this counts as safe. That's a great return.
This is 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Play action now. Cousins. Going back to the same well, it's Hawkinson again. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing here, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Off the play fake, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that will be incomplete as well.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this is intercepted.
You trying, really?
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Into the air right away is Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, 49 yards. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. They run again on first down. Cook, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards. Allen off the play fake. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Five wide. Hey, hold. Alert.
To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll find Osborne here. And he will have a Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Vikings.
Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll change things up. Again, it's Cousins. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. Touchdown, Vikings! Alexander Madison, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That is caught. Diggs with, and now off to the races down the right side. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. 73 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Cousins now. Pass complete to Addison. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Cousins to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well of time there, and now 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Dancing to his left. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A give. This is Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. On play action, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Cousins on first down. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll throw again. Cousins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with Akers. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Cousins here going to change the play. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison taking it in. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Touchdown! Dawson Knox on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. To throw it is Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin. There he goes, right side! And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, here's Cousins. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Tough one there. A first drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line. Let's go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what are it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Purdy on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught by Warner, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the Bengals' 10-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Work to be done here on
2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. Now Burrow on first down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.